this recording? I guess so. Yes. All right. Welcome everyone to another Weekends with Karthik. Um, in this episode is gonna be also a little weird and different. I still have to do some work. It's been quite a hectic a weekend. This one. So yeah, I've just been recovering and also getting a lot of sleep. But what I need to do right now is a test of the latest software update on the Envision glasses. So that's what I'm gonna do right now and record that as my stream for this weekend because yeah, there's just a whole bunch of other things I need to do back to back. I cannot stream and share those things. Those are a bit more confidential. Even there's a like part of the testing that's also confidential, which I will do at the end of the stream. But right now, I'm just going to test if most of the functions are working as expected. Basically, the gist is that we're launching a really cool new feature on a Tuesday, so the 23rd of August. There'll be a new feature that'll be launched. It's an incredible like new functionality that a lot of people have been asking us for, and we have been working towards it for a long time. So yeah, we'll finally going to like launch it on the 23rd of August. It has already gone through a bunch of like testing and iterations for the past few months. So like, we are very excited to be able to launch it. And the software that I have right now is sort of the almost final version of the software. It's what is going to be released. So I just need to so we have extensively like tested the function itself, the main function that we'll be launching. But what I need to test is that if this update has not really affected badly any of the other existing functionality of the glasses that was working properly. So I basically will be testing every other feature in the glasses to see because of the changes we made for this particular feature, none of the other features actually got affected in a bad way. So that's basically all I'm gonna do today. Um, so yeah, this might be interesting for those of you who have never used Envision glasses, never heard about it, and this is your first time like hearing about it. Then this is it. This is the piece of gadget that I'm holding in my hand. This one has my initials on it. So this is basically what Envision glasses look and feel like. So I'm gonna basically be testing the main functionalities of these classes. So as a result of that, you get to also experience what the main functionalities of these classes are. All right, let's go. So basically right now the glasses are asleep, and there is a touchpad here. So this is basically the part with that I will use to interact with the glasses. I'm gonna go ahead and do a double tap to wake the glasses up, and they're now waking up. So I'm gonna turn it on. Alright, so right now the glasses are turning on, as you can see with that little screen on it. So once it's on, I should be able to start testing it. It takes a while to turn on because the Android, that's the underlying OS in the glasses, first needs to boot. Once that boots, only after that is when it turns on. And it's shutting down for some reason. Is it out of battery? Okay, I'm afraid it might be out of juice. Let me go and grab one of my chargers for this. Spilled some coffee on my couch. Alright, I'm gonna just plug it in to charge. There's a USB-C port in the back of the glasses. That's basically what's used to charge these glasses. So it's a little lot of juice. So I'm going to plug it in and test it.
Home.
Right. So now you heard the glasses say home.
It's scan text. In home.
Alright, so now they're at home. So this is not like a tutorial or something. There are videos on the website which sort of go over explaining the Envision glasses in a lot more detail. If you want to, if you're interested in that, you can check them out definitely. This is just going to be me testing these classes because that's what my focus is going to be on. So I'm not really going to be presenting the features. So yeah, there are videos out there of me or other people in the company as well presenting it. So just a disclaimer, this is not that video. So I'm going to do a double tap. I'm just going to explain what the expected behavior is, and we're going to just see if the glasses act
Battery
as expected.
level is at 12%. Your device is being charged.
So it's at a 12% battery. So I'm going to go ahead and do a double tap.
It is 18:15. Today is Sunday, 21 August. Battery level is at 13%. Your device is being charged. You are connected to a black hole.
So it informs me the time,
Do a
the date,
two-finger swipe down gesture to set your device to sleep mode.
the battery, and the Wi-Fi. I'm going to go ahead and do a one finger double tap.
Hey Karthik, your Envision glasses are currently on version 1.8.4.
It tells me what's the version I'm on. I'm going to go ahead and swipe forward. I'm in the first category, which is a read. I'm going to do a double tap.
Read. Instant text.
I'm in instant text. So instant text is a function that like speaks out any piece of text that's in front of me as soon as
No document detected.
it opens up. Right now I entered scan text actually.
No doc. Home. Read. Instant text.
So I'm in instant text. Let's see.
Vaginal. Low help. Plus. Anarcha trend _ click and vertical trends. Sun 21 August 18:16.
It's reading stuff on my laptop.
Messages. Sun 21 August 18:16. 1. Cards. Against. Humanity. UK edition.
So it's reading this. Let me see if it's doing it both online and offline.
Offline mode is disabled. Offline mode is enabled. One finger swipe forward or back. QuickTime Player. Twitter.com/cards. Cards. Against. Humanity. Luck edition. Cards. Cards. Against. Humanity. Trade e-sick and vertic trends. UK edition. Messages. B. Cards. Instant text.
Right, it's working as expected. I'm going to now go ahead and do scan text, and I'm gonna attempt to read
Move document up for
one
your head
of
down.
these pages. Let's see. So I'm gonna see if it actually was able to capture the whole document. So
Reader. Heading. House rules. Rondo Surdrishan. Every round, Pogons random white card from the pay and place to play trace card belongs to an imaginary player named Rendo Surdishan, and he wins the game. All players go home in a state of everlasting shame.
didn't do a
One.
good job. I
Scan
don't know why.
text.
I'm gonna try it again.
No document detected. Move document up or your head down. Move document up or your head down. Reader. Heading. House rules. Rondo cardrition. Every round pick one random white card from the pile and place it into play. This card belongs to an imaginary player named Rondo Cardrition, and if he wins the game, all players go home in a state of everlasting shame. Happy ending. When you're ready to end the game, play the Make a Haiku black card. This is the official ceremonial ending of a good game of Cards Against Humanity. Note, haikus don't need to follow the 5-7-5 form. They just have to be read dramatically. Never have I ever. At any time, players may discard cards that they don't understand, but they must confess their ignorance to the group and suffer the resulting humiliation. Wheaton's Law. Each round, the card czar draws 2 black cards, chooses the one he or she prefers to play, and puts the other at the bottom of the black card pill. Rebooting the universe. At any time, players may trade in a point to return as many white cards as they'd like to the deck and draw back to 10. Head balls. Head balls. Packing heat. For pick 2s, all players draw an extra card before playing the hand to open up more options.
Alright, so that read perfectly. So the scan text feature is working as expected.
One finger swipe down. Packing heat. Scan text. Batch scan.
I'm gonna try back scan.
Move document up or your head down. First page scanned. One finger double tap again to scan the second page. Page 2 scanned. One finger double tap again to scan another page. Two finger single tap to finish. Page 2 scanned. One finger double tap again. Page 3 scanned. One finger double tap again to scan another page. Two finger single tap to finish scanning and open the text in. Reader. Page 1. Heading. Here are our favorite Google searches that got people to cardsagainsthumanity.com. Yes, we are. He is the post raced pipe wolf. The Mac don't walk my didn't clone one. The return. Head. Hey. Page. Sick of the 600 cards.
I'm getting a
in
phone
box.
call. Hold
So
on.
are we. So we sell 300 card expansions and 30 card themed packs. 300 new cards, 230 white, 70 black that blend seamlessly into your game, making it a better bludgeoning weapon against home invaders. House rules. Red box. Rondo cardrition. Every round, pick one random white card from the pill and place it into play. This card belongs to an imaginary player named Rondo Cardrition, and if he wins the game, all players go home in a state of everlasting shame. Happy ending. When you're ready to end the game, play the Make a Haiku black card. This is the official ceremonial ending of a good game of Cards Against Humanity. Note, haikus don't need to follow the 5-7-5 form. They just have to be read dramatically. Never have I ever. At any time, players may discard cards that they don't understand, but they must confess their ignorance to the group and suffer the resulting humiliation. Wheaton's Law. Each round, the card czar draws 2 black cards, chooses the one he or she prefers to play, and puts the other at the bottom of the black card pile. Rebooting the universe. At any time, players may trade in a point to return as many white cards as they'd like to the deck and draw back to 10. Head balls. Heading. Head balls. Packing heat. Heading. No. Heading. Mom. Heading. My machete. Heading. What brought the orgy to a grinding halt? Sudden poop explosion disease. 4 new cards, 220 white, 80 black, that endlessly into your game, allowing you to beat you want without gaining any weight. 4. Heading. Blue box. Heading. Letting out 20 years worth of farts. Heading. Don't forget, beginning this week, casual Friday will officially become unquestioning obedience. Friday. Page 3. Basic rules. Friend click and vertical. Friends. Heading. Hands are and groups a black card Bo is playing. He goes first regardless and he phrase on the black card out loud. Everyone and answers the question or fills in the blank by passing one white card face down to the card top. The card pick subheading. Heading. 1A.
Okay. Alright, so this works as expected. I'm gonna go
Match
out.
scan.
I'm gonna
Read.
try call. It works as
Identify.
expected. I'm gonna try
Describe scene.
identify.
A person sitting in a chair in front of a window.
So weird. Okay.
Describe scene. Detect light. Detect light. Recognize cache. Charging disconnected. Current battery level is at 39%. You currently don't have any downloaded currencies. To download a US dollar. Downloading. Searching for US dollar. Make sure that you are trying to recognize US dollar bills, that the bill is unfolded and are holding it in front of the camera.
Why is this not working?
$1 American dollar.
Okay.
$1 American dollar.
Okay. Let's get that.
Recognize. Scan QR code. Detect colors. Silver. Black. Silver. Brown. Brown. Tomato. Light coral.
Cool.
Detect colors. Identify. Find. Find object. Bench. Vice. Bottle. Car. Cat. Chair. Dog. Keyboard. Laptop. Motorbike. Laptop. If you hear a beep, it means the find people. If you hear a beep, it means the person is in front of you. Find people. Explore. Laptop. Chair. Remote. TV. Explore. 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 Find. Device. Feature preference. Device setting. Audio. Wi-Fi. Bluetooth. Language. Display. Software. Time. Pairing mode. Power. Device set. Feature prep. Voice command. Instant text. Scan text from Teach Face. Add ally. Favorites. Add ally. A notification has been sent to your phone. Tap on the notification and start adding an ally. Add ally. Favorites. A notification was sent to your phone. Favorites. Add feature. Help. Smart guided gestures guides. About. You are legal. Mac app serial reset device. Mac app legal. Open the Envision app to read about legal. Open the Envision Mac app serial reset device.
Cool. All right, that's actually in a nutshell everything I wanted to test with the glasses. All the other features except the new feature we're launching seems to work well. So I'm just gonna do some more testing of the new feature that we're going to push. Everything seems fine so far. So hopefully that's the way in all of the of testing that I'm gonna do. If that's the case, we are all good and excited for the launch on Tuesday. So yeah, look forward to our announcement. If you're following us on our socials, you definitely will see us making a big like noise about it. So yeah, until then, I'm going to take my leave so that I can finish the rest of the testing. So thanks everyone for joining, and I'll see you next weekend around the same time. Until then, I wish you all a good week.